Sheen. What is
I'm a
it?
bestseller, a house flipper, a businesswoman, a go-getter, a big investor, a gold builder that could teach you to get richer like millions, baby. You really about to fill your savings. You about to have multiple streams to impact your children, baby. Let me teach you to get your credit on track in the long run. You'll make it all back at Catalyst and watch it all psychological black gold firm, but we ain't all black.
What's up? What's up? Hey!
Then I got you. Yes, I got you. Got your two and your two and your two.
What?
Then I got you. Then we got you. I've heard that song maybe twice in
what?
And
wait, what? What'd you say?
I've heard that song probably twice
in your life.
Yeah, the whole song, like from beginning to end, and
you've only heard it twice.
That's all I needed to hear.
Why? I wonder what?
I'm good. I'm good with it. I'm good.
You didn't like our song?
I love the song. The song was great.
I don't understand what I feel like. Well, now because you said that, guess what we're gonna have to do? Yeah. So don't talk about me.
Grammys.
Huh?
It's like we're at the Grammys.
Yeah, no, don't talk about me because this is what we're gonna do. Now, since you said you don't really want to see it, shit.
Yeah. Let's go. Hey, ladies, if you got your two, and your two, and we got you. Yeah, we got you. Yeah, we got you. If you got your two, and your two.
Wait. Can we pause this for a second?
Got you. Yeah, we got you.
Let's pause it. Really random question. Do you ever once talk about what the twos are?
Yeah. Here it is.
2 years taxes, 2 months bank, 2 pay stubs. You ain't even got.
That's what the 222 is. So just for you ladies and gentlemen, you if you see the intro coming on here, this is a part of a rap song that some of the ladies from Catalyst Real Estate Professionals did back in 2021 or 2020, somewhere around there.
2021?
It was 2021.
Really?
Yes. What's the problem?
Nothing. No problems here, ma'am.
Yeah, you thought it. What are you saying, April?
I'm saying it's a wonderful song, and I plan on listening to it over and over again.
And you're gonna listen.
Don't worry about her, cause if you got your two, and your two, then we got you. Yeah, we got you.
I heard that you've been shopping. I heard that rent ain't dropping. Taisha here with Catalyst. Let me give you options. Now that rates are dropping at an all-time low, you can quickly get approved with a 640. You can just walk in. Down payment, steady income. I'll arrange it.
Let me just tell you this. So you see, this is Taisha. She's the one that came up with this concept. So she was like, she would always do these cute little skits. And then she was like, I want to do a rap song about, because I made up this thing called the 2, and 2. 2 years taxes, 2 months, 2 year, whatever, to simplify how to get qualified for a loan. She was like, let's do a song about it. And I was like, yeah. So this was her song she was going to do. And then she asked me if I wanted to be on it. And I was like, yeah. And then I invited the other 2 women on it. And then I just kind of took control of the whole thing. I feel really bad.
Let's talk about this. Have you ever seen, you're not from the DMV, but have you ever seen the Eastern Motors commercial?
No.
Okay, keep talking. Let me see if I can find it right quick.
So these offices, so I had 2, back then I had 2 offices. This is the co-op spot, and then I had another office. I want you guys to see how dope my offices were. My offices were, let me just tell you,
nice office.
A Catalyst Real Estate Professionals office, you stepped into black excellence. You heard me. So this was our co-op spot location right here.
I'll find you a safe haven. Imagine all that you'd be saving. I'm patient. And I even work with sellers off the market so fast, it'll make that win jealous.
If you got your two, and your two, then we.
So then the next one.
Yeah, your two, and your two.
This is my other office right here.
Yeah, we got you. From the valley.
So let me just tell you this. When you looked at Catalyst, everybody had shirts. So our branding was so tight. Everybody in Stockton who worked at Catalyst walked around with Catalyst shirts. So you always knew a Catalyst agent when you see them, because we always had shirts. This right here, so in this office, I had affirmations all over. So these are just different affirmations that I made up. So you see, think it, write it, speak it, work it, receive it. I have that in all of my books when I talk about the power of manifestation. So you see, I have that. So
To the Bay to LA.
Yeah.
I can list your house and have it sold in just. My name is Angela. I've been here 30 years.
we also had this black board, this black chalkboard. So every time somebody would come to our office, they would do their little signatures. They would always, everybody would write their quote, their favorite quote on here. So that's kind of what that was. It was actually pretty cool.
And then when you didn't like them anymore, you would erase it?
They were on there until we left. And then I had to repaint it back. And then you guys always see this one. But you don't see this version of it. Come on, so you see this thing.
Pay stubs. You ain't even CC, CEO. Wanna change your life? Come see me, yo. I'ma teach you how to build up wealth for your family, not just for yourself. I'm a bestseller.
This is my office.
A businesswoman.
So look at that view right there. I had the most beautifulest view. You see that view by the water? Oh, that was great. Y'all, I got all this furniture from my offices in the storage, and I need to bring it to the DMV, but it's gonna cost me like 20 grand.
Are you
But I have
serious?
all these. Yes.
Well, get Nessa to sell it.
Vanessa, I still need some of it, but I got it's actually a 10 by 10. I gave most of it away. I didn't sell any of it. I got rid of I gave it a lot of it away. Some was thrown away. But this right here, I still have it, and it's sitting in storage, and I'm paying $500 or $600 a month. But this view right here is amazing. You guys agree? What you guys think about my view right there? I used to get to look out water all the time. That was so cool.
A go-getter, a big investor, a go children, baby. Let me. We ain't all black. Yo too.
Oh wait, here's this
Credit on track in the long run. You'll make it all back at Catalyst and watch it all psychology black on firm, but we ain't all black. Yo too.
And then finally, here's Marcella.
I'm not just an agent, but I always keep you building well. Buy your first home from.
And that's it.
I love it.
No, I don't like so you now had to suffer through this.
Hold on. No.
You now had to suffer through this because you want to talk shit
I would
about
never. I'm not even.
the way you talk about this is 2021. You thought it was 1994, sucker?
Huh?
He said just buy new storage money down. I know. But I have a lot of awards in there. I haven't been there in 3 years. I need to go out there and just look and see. I'm going to be out there next month. I'm going out of town, and I got to go out there for a place. Oh,
you see this? This is.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hold on. Everybody get it from the drop.
Ford, Honda, Chevy, Beamers, and minivans, over 600 cars, trucks, SUVs. Are you listening, man? Let Eastern Motors put you in a car today. Let Eastern Motors finance it all the way.
Yeah. Was that was that? Now you can't tell me that wasn't hot.
I don't. What was the fucking point of you bringing that shit up? What was the point?
It was just giving me those vibes.
It was not giving you that vibe. Shut the hell up, April.
It didn't kind of.
How dare you?
You're two, and you're two.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Motors.
But anyway, shut up. It does not. F you. F off. F off. Shut up. Look, but you know what, Ari? Hold on, Ari. You might be on something, because I just calculated. If I'm paying $500 a month for the last 3 years, I paid $18,000. I paid $6,000 a year. I paid $18,000 for that storage already. I need to go in there and see what the hell I got in there. I got some nice stuff though, but it's not worth it.
Yeah, let her sell it and then just buy new stuff.
So Vanessa is part of Net 7 Collective, and if you guys don't know about Net 7 Collective, it is a cohort of women from all over the country. But Vanessa is a reseller, and she resells stuff. You think she'll do it?
Girl, Vanessa, listen, she gonna want to cut. And I want
you said bye storage. Did you see my office stuff though? I have really nice things. But that is a lot of money. And one more year is going to be 5 times 12, 6,000. It's going to be $24,000 that I spent on that thing.
Are you kidding me?
This year.
Sit all the way down. You could have given it away to the homeless people in the area, and
But
then
honestly, when I had them people bring my damn RV up here, they could have put a lot of that. They could have put in an RV and drove that shit up here. Yeah, you're right. The storage business is a great investment.
It really is. My uncle owns one.
It is a great investment, but y'all got me thinking. Okay. I'm gonna get my life together. I'm going out there in March, and then I'm going out of the country.
What's going on in March?
I'm not telling you, but I'm going out of the country. I'm not going to tell you where I'm going because I don't want anybody stalking me. But I'm going to go there before I hit the.
I can't know where you're going, Constance.
I'm going out of the country this month. I'm going out of the country next month, and then guess what else? Did I tell you I'm going to see LaTanya in London?
I'm gonna go.
You're not. You can't come. You weren't even invited. So LaTanya, one of our good.
LaTanya, I was coming, and she didn't tell me you were going. I told LaTanya I was coming.
So LaTanya is one of our good girlfriends from Net 7 Collective. If you guys don't know who Net 7 Collective is, LaTanya's dope. So LaTanya is actually Victoria Monet's mama, and Victoria Monet is on tour with Bruno Mars. And so they're going to be in London. They're doing a London date in June. And so I'm going to go down there and hang out with them in London in June. You don't even like to fly. Get out of here, girl. You ain't going.
Like to fly.
I'm not even worried about it. You're not going. So look, let me tell you.
So here's the funny part, y'all. I made a few promises to myself. Number one, that I was going to post every day. And I've been consistent with posting every day, which is a lot of work for a person like myself. Even if it's just one post, it's a lot. I also made a promise to myself that I was going to start traveling more because I enjoy
this year a lot.
Yeah, I'm not traveling as much as you, but what you all don't know is like people invite me to travel all the time to sing at places, and I say absolutely not. Unless the money is extremely big, I'm not going to get on a plane to come and do a show.
But here's the thing: you denied people all this talent.
Turn me on when they run me like a ninja. Nothing make me wanna take a stand more than that, man. Help me take a moment just to I'd rather be with you. I'd rather be with you.
The world needs to see that. The world needs to see that. Like, you got too much talent to be sitting up in Augusta, Georgia, motherfucker. Augusta, motherfucker. You got too much talent to be in Augusta, motherfucker.
Why did you just sound very much like you were from the West Coast?
So it was so funny because when I told Kyle, so I had told Kyle, my daughter, to come clean up the kitchen, right? And she didn't clean up the kitchen like I asked her to. And so she came up from the basement and I was like, oh, so you didn't clean up the kitchen? She was like, no. And I said, okay. So by the way, me and LaTanya are gonna hook up and we're gonna go out and see her daughter perform in June. I'm gonna be going to London. She said, so I can't go because I didn't do the dishes? Precisely. You didn't do the dishes, so your ass stayed here.
She'll be there as well. But just in general, no, but I said I made promises to myself that I'm going to travel. Who call it good addiction? It turn me on when they run me like a ninja. Nothing make me wanna take a stand more than that, man. Do you ever not like someone? Anyone? Are you talking to yourself on the inside, Constance? Because I can't even hear you. Are you saying words?
Dang, it keeps muting me. I said, you love me.
No, I don't.
You love me.
I used to. I did. I loved you 15 minutes ago, but now, not so much.
You're so great. You're so great at what you do. Right?
Yeah, these nuts. Anywho, humans. So yes, so I told her I was going to come, and I'm going to be in the.
You told LaTanya you're gonna just bogart our trip. This is me and LaTanya's trip. We talked and we were like, she was like, I miss you so much, and I was like, I miss you so much too. She was like, I'm gonna be in.
But you don't think she misses me way more than she misses you?
No. Mm-mm.
She loves me way more than she loves you.
No. Mm-mm. No. I know you're not calling LaTanya. Do not call it. Wait, let me tell her to get on here. Tell her to get on here with us. See if she get on here with us. She probably not gonna answer your phone, but she'll probably answer if I call. Hold on.
Y'all, this is sad. This is the kind of relationship that we have.
Hold on.
She didn't answer.
She don't answer my phone. Watch this. Watch this. Don't try to call her back either. Watch this.
If she answers your call, she'll be like, "What's going on?"
Nuh-uh, she gonna be like, watch this.
She hates you. She told me earlier. She was like, "I do not like Constance."
Wait. Oh yeah, make sure it's the right line. I can't call it from the whole line. I mean the bat line. I have another line, and Jermaine calls it the CC whole line. It's the line I get to do.
Your call has been forwarded.
We are not good friends. I don't even like her. I'm sorry for all of those of you who can't see this.
Yeah, you may hang up.
I told you she does not like you. She can't stand you.
Tell me. Me and April got a wager going on. Call me.
Yes. That's how you're gonna get her to call you back. She loves me more.
Anyway, so Latanya, look, let me tell you, Latanya is so she got to go. Latanya, I'm about to tell her business. I bet she didn't tell you this. She went to not the White House. She went to go hang out with the Obamas over Christmas.
I did know that. I spoke to her about it. Whatever. So there. I told you she loves me more than she loves you, just like everyone else does. Everyone loves April. Everyone hates Constance.
Everybody hates.
Now you're no one's friend, and I, on the other hand, am everyone.
You know what? That is true. Everybody's like, we hate Constance, and
I'm like, absolutely, I approve this message.
It's really strange. The fact that they like you and they don't like me is crazy.
The funny thing is, okay, so those of you,
are you texting her? What did you just do? Did you say no? Call me. What did you just do on your phone? Oh, okay. Make sure.
So for those of you who don't know, okay, I have always been the hated one of the bunch, and I'm perfectly fine with it. I actually support it as long as there's always love behind the hate.
It's never love behind the hate. They hate you.
And as it relates to the Constance Carter, everyone has always loved Constance. So if I say something, it doesn't matter what it is. I could be like, wow, look at the sky. It's blue. People be like, no. I mean, Constance be like, no, the sky is purple. And everybody be like, April, you're absolutely wrong. The sky is absolutely purple. You don't know what you're talking about. Now, you guys, guess what?
The tides have turned.
The sky is motherfucking blue. Okay? We got blue skies shining at me.
Oh, shut up. Everybody likes April.
Love a man who call me good addiction and turn me on when they run me like. That's why you're muted. You're muted.
F off. April, let's talk about the Grammys. What happened at the Grammys? Did you watch the Grammys? Is April frozen? Y'all, I think April, is it me frozen or is it April frozen?
Am I frozen?
Is it me? You're not frozen anymore.
I'm sorry, it could be me. Y'all know my internet has been acting real sketchy lately.
Yesterday on my training.
The mess up thing as it relates to the Grammys, I've never wanted a Grammy. I've never desired a Grammy. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, one day I woke up and was like, you know what I want? A Grammy. And the crazy thing is, I know like so many people who vote for the Grammys. I know so many.
What's your name? Well, the one girl. That's our
I know her too.
What's her name again?
You talking about Sheba?
Who? No.
Who are you talking about?
The one out here, the light-skinned girl with the pretty eyebrows.
You're talking about oh my God, because you brought her up now, I can't think of her name. And my God, please don't say that because I love her. Desiree, Queen Sheba, we got Teresa, we got Deborah Bond. Deborah Bond is actually the president for the DC chapter. We got
and they won't even vote you for a Grammy?
I never submitted anything. I've never submitted anything.
Oh.
We got Dr. Green.
You know all those people personally?
Yeah.
You're a shoe-in.
No, I'm not, definitely not a shoe-in. Definitely not a shoe-in.
You need to do a new single. You need to do a new
April Sampe. Well, there's two things, because with the song that you just played is one of the songs that I'm going to re-release. So, call it good addiction. You turn me on when they run me like a ninja. Nothing make me want to take a stand more than that, man. Can we take a moment just to
A black man. Come on. I love that song.
So, I'm going to re-release Black Manthem, and I'm going to have Vashon probably redo the music for it.
Was he the one that did that?
Yeah, he did that one. And then I want to do Tow Your Car. So,
the Tow Your Car one that you made up?
I'm going to do Tow Your Car. So I'm going to release those. Yes. And well, I'm going to have that song done by the time the next Wine on the Water comes out. By the way, you guys, get your tickets right now for Wine on the Water. The first one is June 7th. It's going to be on a Sunday. It's down to the Baltimore. Get your tickets right now, because I promise you the tickets will run out and they will tow cars. Okay.
Will they run out for me too?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, they will. Look, the problem with Constance is Constance doesn't want to get up early enough.
She wants me to come with the band, and I ain't trying to come with the band.
There's no band. There's no band.
I'm not a band. April got to be there like 3 hours early. I ain't trying to do all that. Like,
I don't have to be there 3 hours early. I have to be there 1 hour early. So,
and I like to get there when it's late.
I like to get there when it's about to be over.
When the dudes get there, I get there when the men's get there.
The men are there the whole time.
No, it's a lot of women. Remember the last time I went, it was a bunch of women.
That was the only time you came? That was the only time you came.
No, I went twice, and there was an interesting, and the women tried to talk to me. But I always like people to think that I'm like a part of April's band. I absolutely love that. And I remember when you performed for Governor Westmore. Remember?
And they thought that you were.
They thought I was part of the band. It was so awesome. They were like, "Hey, where do you guys normally perform?" And I was like, "What?" And then I was like, "April, they think I'm part of the band," and it was so cool. April and her band were so dope, and I was singing all the songs, so they thought I was part of the band. And they were asking me like stuff like, when's you guys' next performance? And I was like, this is so amazing.
Did you say next week?
No, I was like, I got to check our schedule.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, I was like, I got to check our schedule. What?
I don't know. Is the screen pause for you guys? Because this is straight comedy for me.
What? Wait.
Am I paused?
Wait, hold on. Let me see. I can't see you. What the freak?
Oh, because you left the screen? Is that what happened? Oh, I love that. Now.
What do you mean? My boy.
Well, let me send this over to you. Y'all, I'm sorry. We're having way too much fun. I know. We ain't even talked about the Grammys yet. But I had to send that over to you. Actually, okay. This has. I'm gonna post. Put this out there just.
Wait. I need to share something first.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. My voice keeps calling me. So let me show you something. This is my private Instagram page. I made it public just for now. Last time I made it public just for a second, all these people started following me, and I was like, God dang it, I didn't want nobody to follow my private.
Everybody go follow her real quick.
No, I'm gonna make it private again. But look, I gotta show y'all something because this was so great. Let me show you. This is when they thought I was part of the band.
Hold on, wait. Is that the one where they said, "Are you playing for an old folks home?"
Yes. Somebody asked if she was playing for at a company. It was actually for Westmore. It was for Governor Westmore. Huh?
Like, no, we were playing for the governor.
Yeah. Wait, where is it?
Happy Black History Month.
Right here. Oh, she's so good. My cousin said she watched it so many times.
I'm gonna wear that jacket.
This is what I'm talking about.
Nobody was interested.
It was April's getting food and shit. They thought I was part of the band, yo. Wait, no, wait. It was more. Hold on. That was so great. Wait, it was this one. You back there jamming. Then she turned around.
Here we go. A black man. Let me hear you say. Not only hurt no people, let me hear you say. Let me hear you bring
And she beatboxes too, y'all. They thought I was part of the band. I'm an April Sampe groupie. I need therapy. April, why you do that?
It wasn't entertaining to me. So I like this person's. No, I like what this person had to say. That every woman is still trying to hit that Mariah Carey high note. I love that for them. Is that what you thought I was doing? Trying to hit a Mariah Carey high note, Mr. Guy? No. Okay.
Don't do that.
Who, me or him?
You. Why'd you turn it off?
Because it's not entertaining. Are you not entertained? No, I'm done.
Anyway,
Oh.
I'm an April Sampe fanatic. Do you hear me? And they thought I was part of the band. Everybody thought I was part of the band. Wait, hold up. Not yet. Wait, I need to bask in this real quick. Everybody thought I was part of April's band, and I was like, hey, I will hold the bass player's bass. What do I got to do just to be down with this? Because she's so amazing. Stop, April. Just let me give you your props real quick. April was an amazing performer. I had knew April. How long did I know you before I actually saw you perform in real life? 2 years? How long? 2 years, right?
Let's go with that.
So I met her on a platform because we used to interview like celebrities and stuff. And April was one of the celebrities that was on our show. We interviewed over 30 celebrities: Raheem Devon, Vance, what's Oprah's, Stedman, Leon, April Sampe. And so her and I became good friends. And then I saw her perform for the first time. I was like, yo. And then every time somebody sees her perform, and I hate to say this in front of April, but they always go, why isn't she famous yet? Everybody says, why isn't she famous yet? She's so good. But she's great. Did you see on there I had tagged Dave Hollister because I had told him about you? I was like, yo, my girl. And he was like, oh, she's dope. Everybody say. But April's performed for Obama. She's performed for, of course, Westmore. She's performed with Erykah Badu, Lettucey, some of everybody. April's that chick. And I'm a music head. I go to concerts. If y'all know anything about me, I go to concerts all over. I travel by myself, front row, center. And I enjoy music, and April is one of the best performers I've seen. I mean, energetic. She be funky like a motherfucker when she's done, but she performs her ass off.
In the DMV, we say funky like a monkey, stupid like a donkey, and addicted like a junkie. Hey. So here
that's go, right?
Here I go again. Do the show again. Lock it. All right,
do your little faith thing. Because both of my sons keep calling me. My son got a big interview. My son got a big interview with the NSA today. They flew him down and everything.
Really?
Yeah, he got flued out.
Wait, you text me where they flew him. Don't say it out loud. Just text me where they flew him.
Yeah, so he keeps calling me.
Because he want to tell you got the job. Answer the phone.
No, he's not. He's not. The interview's not till 2. But I told him to get there early, press your clothes early, like do all the stuff early, because you never know, something happens. Like I mean, early is on time
Well,
is
maybe
late.
he's calling you because something happened because he needs some money. So check and make
That
sure
might
my
be it.
nephew's
Go
okay.
ahead and put on share. Let me see what my baby
Real
doing.
quick, y'all. So if y'all have seen Madam Cher, it was so bad, y'all.
Oh, they told me it was going to be on the prompter. Oh, the Grammy goes to Luther Vandross.
Oh wait, no. Sorry. It was that just slapped me in the face so doggone hard that I had to make a video of it. So real quick, like all of her glory was at the 2026 Grammy Awards show. She announced the winner for Record of the Year. But she mistakenly yelled out, Luther Vandross is the winner. May he rest in peace. Instead of Kendrick Lamar. Let's just be real here. People do make mistakes in life, right? Like when they decide to use another real estate agent instead of using me. Don't be like Cher.
And the Grammy goes to... Oh, the Grammy goes to Luther Vandross.
The fact that this woman called out a man who is no longer here.
Crazy. She on that stuff.
She on that
shit.
Did not come out.
She on that shit.
She is on it, and she is
on
it very extra heavy.
Yeah, she on it real heavy. My son, so I had told my son, I'm sorry for interrupting. I told my son last night, I'm like, early's on time late. I said, press your clothes early because his interview's at 2. I said, press your clothes early, get ready early, get there at least 30 minutes early so you have time to woosah, time to, decompress, get your thoughts together, pray. Don't be there at the skin of your teeth, like get there. And so he's like, Mom, I'm so glad you told me to press my stuff early because I gotta go get a tie. I forgot my tie. I need a lip because his interview ain't till 2. So that's how I say precisely. You want to make sure you have all that because you don't want to be at the last minute. Oh my God! And then that just f's you all the way up. So that's what he was telling me, and I said,
did you just say that f's you all the way up now because you've been using the word fuck for the last 20 minutes? I'm just asking. I want to make sure that we're on the same page. So does that f you up?
Huh? What?
Your father's watching.
My daddy is not watching. He don't want to know about no grab. Daddy, if you're watching, please turn it off right now because I'm liable to say.
Well, she's already said it 15 times. So.
Well, and listen, if the first motherfucker, he already turned it off because my dad be like, you be talking good till you start doing all that cussing. I just turn it off.
Turn off the light.
Oh, LaTanya's calling. Ha. Who's she calling back? Hey, LaTanya.
You make me sick.
Where you at?
In LAX. Getting ready to go to Miami.
What you doing in Miami?
I'm going on a cruise.
Negro, you always somewhere. You make me sick.
By the way, you're on speaker and the whole world can hear you.
And you're on the podcast. Me and April are on the podcast.
And so by the way, we're no longer friends.
Yeah, we were talking about you, and I was telling her how I was going to London, and she said she was going too, and I was like, she's not invited. How you just gonna bogart your way into our trip? What the hell? Did you invite April?
No, I invited myself. I said that.
Everybody's not welcome. Everybody can't come to the penthouse. Some people gotta stay on the 3rd floor. Some people gotta stay in the lobby.
Right, and you can stay in the trap house where you belong.
She said everybody can't come to the penthouse constant. Some of them.
That's true. Everybody can't come, but I'm
going. Some of them motherfuckers got to go to the basement, but everybody can't come to the penthouse. April can't come to the penthouse.
April is welcome, and she will be in the building.
April won't even fly from the DMV to Augusta, so April's not going to work. So I will see. So we still going in June, right?
Yes.
How long you on your cruise for, girl?
Just FYI, I will be there, Tanya.
5th to the 12th.
Oh wow.
I'm going on the Maxwell cruise, and then after that,
that's right.
I'm going to Mardi Gras.
Who you going on the Maxwell cruise with? Your man or your friends?
Going with my friends. Okay.
Don't go by yourself. I made that mistake 2 years ago. I was on a lover's cruise by myself. It was the loneliest time of my life. It was so lonely. The day at sea was really lonely. Everything else was cool. The day at sea, I was just like, I'm looking at the walls. They gave me chocolate covered strawberries for me by myself. I was like, oh. It was really sad.
No, No, I'm going with two ladies.
Good, that'll be fun. You guys will have a good
Y'all
time.
need to come on these trips with me. Come on.
I haven't got invited because listen, I'm traveling more next month. Well, this month I'm going.
Are y'all finished your conversation?
This month I'm going out of town for my birthday.
Are
Next
y'all
month,
finished your conversation?
Love you. We gotta go. But
No,
enjoy.
you don't have to go. I'm just mad that she didn't call me. Look, I just sent her a message saying we're not friends anymore, but I'll be on that damn trip. Don't believe me, just watch.
Throw your ass at home.
Don't believe me, just watch. Hey, 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 hey.
What's the other video? You're not going to London.
Bet.
Wait, she paused. Oh, I love this. This is great.
Shit. Happy Black History Month for the rest of my life. Listen, I want to remind everyone that we are all we got, and we know who I'm referring to. So please give yourself some grace and extend your kindness to your neighbor who needs it, okay? With that being said, to the Recording Academy, thank you for the Grammy. To my parents, thank you for loving and supporting me in ways that will last me 10,000 lifetimes. Behind the Access, D-Sing Records, The Nucleus, Emerald Media, Create Music Group, my team, my village, my cousins, the visionaries who believed in me enough to help guide me forward. Okay, never straight. My family and friends, oh my God, thank you for being the wind beneath my wings at last. All of my personalities are weeping with joy right now. Thank you to the Academy, to my nominees. Mama, my mom and dad are here. Wait, and one last thing. Whew. To all the independent artists out there, and to every butch queen who was made to feel like you were too much, I'm the proof that you need it and the sign you've been waiting for. Be yourself. And speaking of yourself, I want to thank myself because this was some hard work, y'all, 20 plus years. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Take me through the night. With you, take me all night.
You do know that they're gonna like take the monetization off, right? You might want to take that off.
Sing it, April.
I'm a bad bitch, I'm that nigga. I don't think you heard me.
When I tell you that's my joke, that's how y'all say it out here in DMV, right?
Absolutely
that's
not.
my joke, yo.
Absolutely not.
I be calling April just in case you're wondering. Yo, her friend Greg be doing that too. That's my shit.
When I tell you every day, it was one or the other. Hit me up. I'm a bad bitch and I'm a nigga. Just in case you're wondering. I'm like,
that's my shit.
Every day though, Jesus.
That's my shit.
If they weren't doing it, then they were sending me a video of him singing. You know, I heard this man sing this song at least 11 times.
Here's the thing about that song. The words, he's not saying anything. He's saying, there's no lyrics. He says, you should wash it with Tide. It's called Mango Butter. The only thing he's saying is I'm a bad bitch and I'm that nigga, but he ain't saying nothing else. There's nothing else he's saying.
He doesn't have to say anything else.
He's just
What's that song? You know that song?
And he goes, Beetlejuice. Who?
You can't stop the rain. When it starts. You dum dum dum.
She's not saying anything. She's not saying anything.
The one thing
I know he has a whole verse. Like,
yeah, if you're a singer, you can do. Hold on, wait. And why is Greg calling? Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. We've been acting a fool this whole time, so I'm happy
Greg,
to
tell me just play this favorite song.
Right. We're talking about you on a podcast right now, so I had to answer the phone. Hold on, wait. How does the song go? Sing it.
I'm a bad bitch, yeah. I'm that nigga. Just in case you're wondering. Why you don't got him on speaker?
Hold on, let me put you on speaker so you can hold on. Do that one part. Hold on. One more. Do it again.
I don't think you heard me.
I love you.
So, Deborah, this is a bump box. It's actually called a bump box. One of my VIP clients, he was a former tenant of mine. He built a $30 million business with that thing right there.
Bump box Rob.
Bump box Rob. So that's what it is. So he great rags to riches story. He was my tenant. Now he's a multimillionaire. He says I was his mentor. Now he's my mentor.
Look, speaking of mentorship, today is the last day for the 50% off for mentorship with Constance. It's really coaching with Constance, but you know, since we're talking about mentoring right now, we're going to say mentoring with Constance.
Today's the last day. If you want to coach with Constance.
If you'd like to be coached by Constance, and I know you do.
I told April she gets the 50% off too. She goes, but how much does that mean for me? I said,
all you have to do is go to coachwithconstance.com. That's coachwithconstance.com. Do you have a business that needs to be upgraded? Let her upgrade you. Shawty, upgrade you. All you have to do is go to coachwithconstance.com. That's right. That's coachwithconstance.com for your 50% off today. And if you join tomorrow, that 50% off is gone.
And I'm having a training on Saturday, April.
Oh, what are you going to train on?
The Bring Your Idea to Life, the 2-day boot camp. You're going to get to spend 2 days all day with me.
Okay, so let me tell you how I know. So I was not able to be a part of it, and unfortunately, I won't be able to. A friend of ours, lost her dad, and so I'm going to be at the funeral. That being said, the reason that I know that this is very impactful is from that a few women came to Net 7, numero uno. Number two, there are quite a few women that I had an opportunity to speak with. And I'm like, wow, I see that you are already putting a lot of those plans that you created in place. And I love it. Like, I love to see businesses that started from one place actually get the dirt that they need, get the sunlight that they need, get the water that they need, get everything that they need in order to grow it. And you get all of that from the Bring Your Idea to Life. So I will tell you all that Constance is that. She's a bad bitch. And she's that nigga.
And look, remember this?
I must say that this training has been an absolute blessing to me. Constance has made me awake in ways that I never thought. She has pulled out things for me that I didn't want to be pulled out. I think she has, even though she doesn't say it's a gift, I think she has a gift whereas she can see something in us that we may not be able to see in ourselves. And she doesn't stop until she pulls it out of you. She wants the best, I believe, in her teaching. And I think she makes sure that you don't settle for less than the best. When she comes with her all, and you can genuinely feel her sincerity and her speaking to you and her teaching you. And she wants you to not just accept for mediocre. I thank her for making me see that, yes, my business vision is possible. The sky is the limit. And if my mind is made up, then what's stopping me? Nothing can stop me other than Linda. If God is with me, who can be against me? I am determined to make my business flourish and be what it should be. And it's all because Constance was willing to take the time to have this training. I can even take it again. I am so elated and excited about what she has done for me as a person. It is the best workshop I've ever been to. And I thank her for being determined to pull out of us what she knew that's in us because of what's in her and because of where she has been. So because of her journey, I am now here able to sit and speak with her and look to be a better person on my journey and to help somebody else along the way. Thank you, Constance. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you.
That was so sweet. So that's Saturday.
Well,
Saturday from 10 to 4. All day, Saturday, all day, Sunday. It's just and you know, normally I try to be outside, but I ain't going nowhere anyway. Because did you see what it looks like outside my house? You see this shit? Y'all see this? Can you see it, April?
I see it. Here's the funny part. I don't know if you're aware, but I used to live there, and
I was telling April this morning. I was like, okay, so my first year I was here, snowed a little bit, just a little bit on the grass. By noon, it was gone. Second year, okay, it was down for a few days. This shit's been here 2 weeks. When is it going away? When is it going away? I was like, oh, it's so great, so pretty. It can't go anywhere.
the snow is yellow and black from either somebody peeing on it or cars driving over it.
It's not fun anymore. It's not fun.
Shouldn't have been fun to begin with.
But if you want to get in this training, go to bringyouridea2life.com, and I'll be doing all day Saturday and Sunday. But Bernard, you know, his daddy's in my DMs right now. He sent me a message last night.
He did. Tell him I said hello.
You know him? His dad?
No.
Oh. I didn't look because I was like, what did he say?
Now, this is one last thing that we need to discuss. This is pretty important.
Your love makes me feel 10 feet tall. Without it, I go through withdrawal. Cause nothing even matters. Nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters. Oh, nothing even matters at all. Yeah. Come on, Lucky Day. Come on. Let's salute him. Let me tell you about this girl. Maybe I should met her in 50, and her name was Brown Sugar. Just we've been making love constantly. That's why my eyes are the shade blood burgundy. The way that we kiss sound like any other way that I be kissing. What I'm missing, won't you listen? Brown sugar, babe. It's high off of love, I don't know how to behave.
Let me tell you about this girl. Maybe I shouldn't. I met her in Philly, and her name is Brown Sugar. Did he say I met her in Vicky?
He said Philly. Sometimes y'all be saying wrong words.
Yeah. Come on, Lucky Day. Come on. Let's salute him. Let me tell you about this girl. Maybe I should met her in 50, and her name was Brown Sugar.
Where's Vicky? Maybe Vicksburg?
He met her and Vicky. I met her and Vicky, and her name's Brown Sugar. Did he just say I met her and Vicky? He's trying to get freaky.
We've been making love constantly. That's why my eyes are the shade blood burgundy. The way that we kiss sound like any other way that I be kissing. What I'm missing, won't you listen? Brown sugar, babe. It's high off of love, I don't know how to behave. I want some of your brown sugar. Leon Thomas, let's go. Raphael.
Okay, sorry. You know how my brain thinks, right? I just heard that, and that would have been so hot with looking back on when.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that would have been a good transition. April is the master of mashups.
Like that's my superpower, you guys.
That's her gift.
Big up to Dwayne. There's a snow. Don't you know what's looking at you? With all of the wishes they can have you. And as a matter of fact, a bunch of them itching for you to scratch. Come on. I'm trying to hide what they feel. I'm trying to come with the real. And I'm gonna make it known, cause I want them to know. That's right. Walking by phone. And walking home. Stand in line for a slice of devil's pie. Drugs and loves, when it wine, 3 or 4 at a time. Watching on, stand in line for a slice of the devil's pie. Anthony Hamilton. Bilal.
Now this one right here. This one right here.
Well, now his voice goes good. Nobody's voice is wrong with anything.
Girl, it's only you. Have it your way. And if you want, you could decide. And if you're happy, I can provide everything that you desire. If you get a feeling that I feel, won't you come closer to me, baby? 'Cause you already got me right where you want, baby. I wanna be your man.
I sang for him. I mean, I opened for him too.
Won't you tell me, baby? John Batiste. Come on. All the time. We love you, D'Angelo. We love you.
Are you crying?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
The first time ever I saw your face, I thought the sun rose in your eyes, and the moon and the stars were the gifts you gave to the dark and the endless sky, my love.
Why? No, why? How did we go from D'Angelo to Roberta Flack?
And why nobody else?
And why? How? What?
And the first time whoever I saw your face, your face, your Come on, Leon Bridges.
Oh.
Gotta know. Olivia Jones.
Possession is the motivation. Hanging up the whole foundation. Looks like we're always end up in a ride. Trying to make it real. Hey, we're compared to one.
Come on.
You know I love you.
October London. The closer I get to you, the more you make me see.
is the love you said you'd give to me? Soon as you were free, will it ever be? Where is the love? You told me that you didn't love him, and you were gonna say goodbye. But if you really didn't mean it, why did that happen?
Constance?
Yeah, that's my song.
But yes, but your screen was frozen, and it wasn't good.
So
let's
you want to unpack it? Okay, so I seen when I first seen it. I'll be the first to say. I seen all the reviews. Everybody's like, "Oh my God, it's so great! It's the best tribute ever! It's so great!" And I ain't going front. I ain't seen nobody to say. I looked in the comments and looked through. Everybody loved it. And I had a very unpopular opinion. Lauryn Hill sounded terrible to me. I don't give a freak what nobody say. She sounded terrible to me. I don't care. She sounded horrible. And I said it on my Facebook, and I said it with my chest out, and I said, "Fight me!" Because she did not sound good. And then April, this guy named Richard Mucci, this ninja, he had the nerve to put this picture on my thing, and I'll never unsee it. He said that's what Lauryn Hill looked like. That cat get back in my
That's very rude and disrespectful. I don't think don't nobody dare say anything bad about Lauryn Hill. I love Lauryn Hill, so I will never say anything bad about Lauryn Hill. So
I don't care. You can't say nothing bad.
The Bible said.
The Bible says you can't say nothing bad about Lauryn Hill.
Nice about a person, you shouldn't say it.
You can't say nothing bad about Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill, yes, maybe. I could say that she's always late.
I've heard a lot of bad things about Lauryn Hill, to be honest with you, from a lot of people who know her. So not just the fact that she's not on time, but just.
Well, I can say the same thing. Same. I said I can't say anything bad about Lauryn Hill. What I can say is that Lauryn Hill will not come to a show if the feng shui is not to her liking. I can definitely say.
Who said it? I'm sorry. She said last time we were chatting about Albie and Lunel, it's official. Are you sure? Are you sure? What? Send us the link so we can post it. I don't believe it, but anyway, go ahead.
I can say that she's always late. I can say that she won't, like, she might be at the show on time and not come out because the energy's wrong. I can say all of those things. I don't think that that's rude or disrespectful.
Here's what I've heard. So I heard
Robert I don't want to hear a he said, she said about
Robert Glasper said this online. You can go verify, pull it up. Robert Glasper said that he's worked with her and that she will fire people on the spot, be out the country firing people. Then they'll come back from lunch and she's rehearsing a whole other band and then tell people they was fired.
Can I tell you something funny? Speaking of, you all know about Blues Alley in DC. It's very, very well-known, world-renowned. Blues Alley is like the shit. And I had a wonderful opportunity to play Blues Alley, and I was rehearsing my band. It was an amazing experience, you guys. And the funniest thing ever, I had a guitar player. Now, what you all don't know is getting a guitar player who is good is very hard to do if you are not mainstream, okay? Because guitar players are they're
rare.
Yes, but they're also different. So we had this guitar player who was pretty good. I have to give him credit. I don't remember where he's from. I'm in my head, I'm saying Jamaican, but I don't know if he was Jamaican. I digress. We had the first rehearsal. We had the first rehearsal. He completely sounded like crap. Second rehearsal was the rehearsal that he went to. Second rehearsal, he was supposed to be on time. He was late. Not only was he late, but when he got there, he just started playing and he sounded garbage-esque. And so I said very calmly, because at this point, I'm like, we're performing in the next few hours.
You fired him?
No. I said, can you do it like this? That's it. I look over at Groove, my music director. Next thing I know, Groove is looking away from me at this guy, and he is packing up And when I tell you this man packed up in 30 seconds.
I know that you were like, good, because I want
and
to
walks out. The whole room got silent. Everybody looks at me, and we fell out laughing all at the same time. Before this man walked out, he fired himself. I'm like, there's no reason to fire this man. You're walking out of rehearsal right before the show, and then you call and ask why you're not on the show.
Is that right? You guys see who this is? You guys see who this is?
Come through, Mr. Miller.
My fave, y'all.
Is he your favorite?
My favorite bass player. Yes, I'm a bass player. I'm a bass player.
I mean, but is he your favorite?
Yes, he's my favorite. Oh, so let me just tell you this. We were hanging out with Layla. We were just hanging out with Layla and the girls after a concert back in August, right? So we're hanging out, and everybody's going like, I'm trying to be cool, but then when Marcus Miller came out, I was like, I don't go. Everybody's looking at me. I don't care. I fanned out. This is the sound of Luther Vandross. This is like one of the most amazing bass players ever. So I'm sorry about that. But
what are you sorry about?
I'm sorry for interrupting you, but he looked like he wanted to sign me up with a biscuit. He looked like he wanted to take me up to the room. I ain't gonna hold you, but I know he's married. But anyway, he's just looking like, let's crack it. I was like, I just want a picture, sir.
Yeah.
I do too much because I be taking pictures kissing people and shit, and I did that. I have another picture of me kissing him. So
yeah.
The other story I heard about Lauryn Hill, and this is not third-hand information. I know somebody who's worked directly with her and said she was a horrible person.
Yeah, I mean, we were supposed to open up for her. She didn't come out, so I know these things firsthand. I was there, so. Yeah,
also,
yeah.
Okay, so I ain't talking third-hand information. You talking first-hand information.
Yes, I know that
it did not sound good. Let's go back, April. Where's the damn video? Because I really need y'all to see this because she did not sound good. I don't care. Fight me.
Well, let's just go. I'm sorry. The whole tribute should have been thrown away. Okay.
Bilal. Hey, Bilal was great though. Bilal.
That's the only one who was great. And honestly, even Layla Hathaway. I'm sorry, Layla Hathaway coming out. It upset me because Layla Hathaway, no matter what, she can't do anything wrong, right? Mm-hmm. When it comes to her voice, she can't do anything wrong. But that was not the right song for her. Why would you choose that?
It was her daddy's song. It was her daddy's song. And if they was going to do I guess they did a Roberta Flack / D'Angelo tribute. If they were going to do the Roberta Flack, they had to do her. And
I'm not disagreeing. Do another song. Do another song.
But you got to do the Donny Hathaway. No?
Lucky
Day. I can tell Lucky Day. He looks like he's from the Ashanti tribe. He looks like an Ashanti man. You ever look at the Ashanti, their bone structures? He looks like an Ashanti. When I looked at him, I was like, wow, he looks
Random Thoughts by Constance Carter.
Yeah. But go back. I need you to
wait. This is what I want to go back. Damn it, that's how it is.
I need you to just listen to the first part of Nothing Even Matters. I just need you to do that real quick. Please, April. Please.
Who was that singing?
Lauren.
Who was that singing? That was not Lauren singing. That was Lauren going. That was Lauren. That was not Lauren.
Matters. Nothing even matters at all.
Now this is the end.
Your love makes me feel 10 feet tall.
This is my song.
Without it, I go through withdrawal.
Yeah, mine too. But that's not her.
No. Oh, it's probably the background singer. I want you to do the what you call it. Do when she's singing.
Right. Who was that guy singing is my question. You watched
it's D'Angelo. Right? They got his track singing in the background.
Oh.
Nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters at all. Yeah. Come on, Lucky.
It's a no for me, dog.
That's not the only no. Raphael Sadiq.
Let's go.
Come on. Let's salute him. Let me tell you. Bilal.
You scratch. Come on. I'm trying to hide what we feel. I'm trying to come with the real. And I'm gonna make it known, cause I want them to know.
His voice.
We're gonna get cussed out because every black person in America loved this tribute.
That's fine. That's fine.
I didn't love it.
The issue is that his voice was so perfect for that song. His actual voice. This man is incredible.
Who, Raphael?
Huh?
Raphael?
Yes. And my whole thing is, I'm like, why didn't you bring it the way you bring it?
Why did he have a guitar and he didn't play it? I don't know. It's just a whole lot of whys.
Whys on this, and nobody's saying anything about it. Really? That's all he's doing. Anyway, we're going
to get blazed. They're gonna come crazy. Every black person in America like that tribute. Everybody, every celebrity, every star. Robert Glasper was like, "I'm so proud." That was
because everybody wanted to see the people who were on it. Which
I think everybody wanted to play tribute to D'Angelo. I think it was a respect for D'Angelo. I don't feel like
we did the other day. We did the other day at a show in Columbia. No shade to us. I don't think it was nearly as good as it could have been. Okay? The thing is, D'Angelo has a voice that is unmistakable.
Mm-hmm. And Bilal did him justice.
Bilal, out of all of them, Bilal is the only one who's like, "Hi, I've come to play." You know what I mean? Everybody else was like, "Hi, I'm here, but what do you want me to do?" Like,
Lauryn Hill was having hot flashes in that hot ass outfit, though. She was like sweating.
I just wish people would go. Please don't do that to Lauryn Hill. I just wish that people, I wish people would stop trying to be that person. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, when you're doing a tribute, you don't have to do the song exactly the way they did it.
Well, that's why she didn't do it. That's why she didn't do Nothing Matters exactly like it was supposed to go, and that's why it was terrible. She should have. She should have. Am I the only one that's frozen? Is it me? I thought the tribute was nice, but I didn't catch it live, y'all. Facts, respect. D'Angelo, yeah, Bilal knocked it out the park. I will say this. I don't know if this is me or April, but if it's April, I'm gonna keep talking. Oh shit. Oh, I was I don't know if you guys seen the Jill Scott interview on the other day. Is it me? Let me make sure. Yeah, if y'all can see me, let me know. Is this me that's frozen or is this April that's frozen? Put it in the comments if you can see me. I don't know. It might be me, huh? Let me go in here and see if it's me. Wait, is it me or is it April? Can y'all see me? Put it in the comments if y'all can see me. You let that damn cat back in, Kai? Why was me and her staring at each other? I put her out because she's in heat. She's getting on my nerves. You can see. Okay, I'm sorry. I know y'all can see me. Anyway, so Lauryn Hill, Jill Scott was on what's that show In Real Life with Angie Martinez, and she was talking about Bilal, how she used to. Let me take April off real quick. She was talking about how she used to. They used to all perform in Philly, and Bilal would be performing, and he'd be rolling all over the floor. That's what I picture. Bilal has his one song outside of Soul Sister that I really, really love. There's another one, but respect to Bilal. I don't know what you guys think. Call April. Is she off? Is it me? Let me call her. Y'all can see me, right?
Hello.
Where you at?
Here now.
Oh. I didn't know if it was me or you. So I'm like, I'm talking, but I didn't know if it was me frozen or you frozen. I'm yelling at Kyle because she didn't let that cat back in because the cat was in heat. I put her outside in snow. So many things going on. My bad. What I was saying.
This has been the most unpodcasting podcast.
It's been the most schizophrenic.
I love that. I love that for us. I love it.
But April, so did you watch Jill Scott on Angie Stone in real life?
No.
It was a good interview. But she was saying, I don't know when you performed in, for when you opened up for Bilal, but she said that back in Philly when they were all starting out, she said Bilal used to be rolling all over the floor while he was performing.
Yeah. So
I've never seen him in
I've
concert.
performed with him probably 3 times. And the first time was in Baltimore. Were all of them in Baltimore? Anyway, the first time was 100 years ago, and whatever his first song was.
God dang, she's
That he was all over the floor. He was
rolling all over the floor.
And I wish more artists were like that. Am I here?
Yeah, man. He throws it all on the stage. I love that. And that's what you do, April. You do the same thing. You are like all over. April, when April performs, April's just not all over the stage. She's in the audience. She's going here. She's going there. Whether she got 2 people she's performing for, whether it looked like she's performing at an old folks home, or whether she's doing like a full festival. April has done festivals. When she's doing the festival, she goes out into the crowd. She goes all the way. Everybody's recording her. They're doing all the things. Or if she's in an arena, April is not on stage. She's like all up and through. And I absolutely love it. You know, there's nothing like live music, and there's nothing like live performances. Oh, she's calling me. Let me take her off the stage. April.
Hi, I don't know why as soon as I call you.
Are you back?
I'm here.
There you are.
As soon as we speak on the phone, how about everybody's gone? They're like, yeah, I don't think it's working anymore.
They're not
but
gone.
yeah,
I have 88 people.
Is that what you see?
What do you see? I see 88 people.
Oh, okay. I see a lot less than that.
What do you see?
I see 10.
You see 10?
Now 9.
It's 86 people now.
That is hilarious. And now 88. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Grow Your Money podcast with Constance D. Carter. And today, her
we talked about all kinds of shit.
Is April Sampe. We are discussing the Grammys and the lack thereof.
Double A still here. Double A still here. No, okay. So we gotta get out of here because I gotta do this.
Amazing. Yeah, and I do have to go. I gotta get on the road.
I gotta do another podcast. Typically Thursdays are days reserved for Dr. Jones, but Dr. Jones had to be in a hospital today, so she couldn't get on here.
Okay. Or is she like cutting
She's
somebody?
A doctor. She's a physician, Dorcas Malorcas. Oh my God.
She usually doesn't go to the hospital, does she?
Well, the doctor's office, whatever the hell she does, she's a physician. She's doing doctor
You
shit.
said hospital, ma'am. When I hear hospital, I think
Hospital, doctor's office, clinicals, labs. I don't know what the hell she's doing.
They're not the same thing. They're not. They're all. You just named 3 separate things.
She's doctoring. She's doing
Okay, that's the better thing to say. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry that I could not be Dr. Jones. I promise you, if Dr. Jones were here, it would not be as bipolar as it is on this. Okay? You'd probably be having conversations about menopause. You'll probably have conversations about heart.
I will say this. Let me tell you this. Okay, I'm gonna get a little private because last time you were on here with Dr. Jones, she said to use coconut oil for your kitty.
I was there. She did.
I was gonna say. I hope that's what she said. I hope that's what she said because that's been what I've been using. If that was what she said, coconut oil is doing great. She said to maintain that thing up, keep that thing going, keep that thing thanging.
She wants to toot that thing, ladies and gentlemen. She's trying to toot it with coconut oil.
I'm getting it ready. Getting prepared.
She's getting it ready for someone. Anyone who is open to her being open.
Coconut oil, it works.
So again, in conclusion, the Grammys. I actually.
Are you performing tonight, April? Are you performing in Atlanta tonight?
No. I'm going to a performance.
Oh, she'll be on stage. So send me the video you on stage. They go call April up on the stage as they do. Where are you going to Atlanta? I know you got a property listing out there.
Yeah, I want to go see a house, and then I'm going to meet up with some friends, and then I'm going to go see my other friends perform on the stage.
Oh, you're going to go see Kiswana from where? Net 7 Collective. Hey, tell them a little bit about Net 7 Collective.
You're going to
we talked about several people. We talked about LaTanya, who's Victoria Monet's mom. We've talked about Dr. Jones, who's a physician. We mentioned Kiswana. So we also mentioned somebody else today.
Let me tell you all about Kiswana. I'm just going to put her business out there.
Who?
Kiswana. Kiswana is the person that you just least expect to be her. Like when I first met her, I did not know that she was her.
Me too.
I was like, oh, hi, who and you are? And she's like really, bitch, I'm Kiswana. I'm like, oh, girl, you don't
She be on the calls, but she never turns on her camera. She always seems really shy. Shit.
Honey, she's the furthest thing from shy. Okay.
Yeah, she's
and outfits be outfitting. Okay.
Outfitting.
Very cute.
So we all had our Net 7 shirts on. She was like, fuck that. I'm wearing all white. What? Fuck what y'all talking about. I'm wearing all white.
Where did y'all go? Where did she wear all white?
To the museum. We all had our Net 7 shirts on. She had on all white.
Yeah. Everyone decided, you know what we want to do? We want to do the whole Net 7 thing as long as April can't go. And so,
April was actually performing with Malcolm Jamal Warner that weekend. And I'm glad that you did. I'm glad that was a memorable. In fact, I wish I had the video, but April, I do. April was performing with Malcolm. That man loved April Sampe. You hear me? And I was able to get it on. In fact, I think he has it on his page. I think he shared it on his page. But he told April to sing few of his songs, and April was like, "I'm not Layla. I'm not this person. I'm not that person." He said, "But you're April." And he loved this chick right here, Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yes, I met him. I wish he was still here. I feel like he was definitely one of those people that gave me the I don't know, the confidence that I needed to.
Yeah, it did back then. It did kind of make me, it irritated me a little bit though, because I've been telling,
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I was telling her how great she is, and then all of a sudden he's telling her how great she is, and she's like, Malcolm he just really boosted me. I've been telling her this shit, to do this shit for 3-4 years. It's kind of like your kids. You be telling them all kind of shit, and somebody else come behind you.
If you really stop and think about it, that really solidifies the fact that I don't like you.
Clearly. So I was telling her the same thing that Malcolm had been telling her for years. And she was like, I don't want to sing anymore. I don't like this anymore. It's so stupid, whatever. And then Malcolm Jamal Warner tells her, and she's like, got her mojo back. She is like, she's doing the damn thing. And I was lightweight jealous. But then, he passed away. So I took my jealousy back. But April, that performance was it was one of his last performances. He did a couple more after that, but that was one of his last performances before he passed away. He passed away the next month.
The messed up part is that he performed.
That was back in June.
Yeah, he had one show after that, and I was supposed to have it.
He died in July, because that show was in June.
July 21st.
Yeah,
July 20th. I'm sorry, July 20th.
Yeah, that show was.
Y'all, do me a favor. Say hello to my beautiful piece of man candy. Babe, say hi.
I don't see him. Tell him to get on the camera. I want to see her beautiful.
Get on the camera.
What up,
folks? What's up, Keegan?
How are you doing?
We're great. Why are you faceless and anonymous, sir? Get on camera so everybody can see the man candy April's always talking about.
Not right now. Let me get a haircut first.
Okay, I'm taking you up on that. So next time you have a haircut, you said you're gonna do it, right?
Sure.
Your food.
Awesome. All right, so here's the video of Malcolm Jamal Warner.
What food?
This is back in July.
I love her so much because she always comes with the goods. So this is our last song. It's called Spark and Tingle, featuring the April Sampe.
Yeah, April!
I used to.
Go back. So he DM'd me and he told me, thank you for sending that. And I was like, damn, I want to shoot my shot. April told me I couldn't.
No, because he is very much in love with his wife. You know what? And he's gone.
Love. You hear me?
he's gone now, and I still think that he's like visiting her every day
Yes.
and all of the
In love
beautiful.
with that woman.
He's in love, and I, you know what? I'm gonna
I
be
was like,
honest.
oh, April, listen, I'm conscious. I'm a conscious sister.
Well, with the love that he has for his wife, it made me appreciate the love that I have for my husband and my husband has for me. Because sometimes you start you see social media and everybody's cheating on everybody, and everybody, you hear this my ball and chain, and this is, and you see a person like him who everybody is throwing ass at. Everyone. I'm like watching people like, hey, how you doing? Would you like some ass? And he's like, yo, I'm in
Breakfast,
love
lunch,
with my
and
wife.
dinner. Yeah.
Like, he's like, it's funny. I said, I have a good friend who I think would be perfect for you. Da, 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 da. He's like, and he did just like this. I'm in love with my wife.
That is so beautiful.
And I was like, he's
I
like,
couldn't even be mad. I was just like, that is beautiful.
he said he said sometimes
It's so
don't
beautiful.
want to
Whatever
say
you said. You said what?
Yeah, he was like, sometimes I don't even like saying it like this, but he said, because I don't want people to think, I'm bragging or whatever. He said, but man, my wife is so awesome. He's like, my wife is great. My wife is this. My wife is that. And I was like, I know what you mean. That's how I feel about my husband.
What it told me in respect, I think that is so beautiful, and it just told me what was possible.
Yes, it's possible. Because
Yeah,
like I said, everybody's just like, hey, here's my ass. Would you like some? You can. He actually did it. The show we did the day before. There was a song called "Poo Poo La La."
Oh, the tribute to Roy Ayers.
Yeah, and instead of us doing the song that the actual Roy Ayers words, he put his own poem to it, and he actually started off talking about, so many people are giving me their poo poo la la. So many people are offering me poo poo la la. He's like, yeah, I got my wife's. I don't need yours. And like, you're not just saying this to April. You're saying this now to the world. Like everybody is hearing.
You can say it to the world, but then you can say it to April, which is even more meaningful because you're saying it in private. Like, this is how I really am. Because integrity is doing what? The right thing when
nobody can hear you and why. Yeah. I am somebody, so
really nobody. So that was a perfect example of integrity. April, we've been on here 1 hour and 22 minutes.
It's been a pleasure.
But this was fun. Okay, so I'm doing the Bring Your Idea to Life training on Saturday. So if you guys want to build your business, you want to articulate your value proposition, you want to incorporate, you want to learn how to brand, you want to get on this platform, all those things. For the people who take this training, you get that. So
take it one step further, though. I might just drop by on Sunday, because that's my. Let me tell you all my superpower. Seriously, my superpower is taking your business and enhancing it. And if Constance,
I say you've helped me. Absolutely.
No, I was gonna say, if Constance lets me, if Constance says, you know what, April, there's someone here that really. No, I'm acting an ass. 150 million%. How many people do we have in Net 7?
Almost 100.
Okay, so out of 100 women, real talk.
And then Net 7 Nation too, so we're over 100.
We're definitely over 100 with Net 7 Nation, but with Net 7 Collective, all of those women, all of them have been positively impacted. Mm-hmm. I'm putting one of them out there specifically. She's written quite a few books. In addition to her writing quite a few books, she now speaks on major stages all over.
She did a big interview.
She's podcasting. She's posting on a daily basis. Where
she's doing it.
When we first met her, I can promise you that no one ever would have seen this coming.
Never.
Then you go to Anessa. Anessa, she didn't speak at all. Like
her camera on.
She wouldn't turn her camera on, but if she was in a room with, let's say, 20 people, she would not open her mouth to say hello to anyone. Mm-hmm. And now,
very, very shy, painfully.
Yes. Now she's podcasting. Now, did she write a book?
Yes, she wrote. Yeah, she wrote the Unbreakable book. Her book actually went like top bestseller in 24 hours.
In addition to that, she's showing people how to make money
Reseller. I'm gonna hit her up about my storage because
using the junk in your own home. What we call junk, because one man's junk is another man's treasure, or one man's trash is another man's treasure. We have electricians, we have engineers, we have, like any and everything, but they've gone,
lawyers, judges,
we've gone from
housewives,
pastors, we've gone pastors. We've gone from absolutely bottom, and when I say bottom, I mean these people not wanting to open their mouths, being afraid to open their mouths, being afraid to be able to say who they are, what they do, how they can add value. These women could definitely add value and enhance 90% of the businesses out there, but we're too afraid to even open their mouths to say it, and now they're making money off of pretty much every time they open their mouths. Every time.
Last night, you got off a little early, but you were on last night. One of the ladies was just like, I really been feeling down and I did not want to come on here.
I was there.
I know. I had a whole curriculum of what we were going to talk about, right? So I had already had my curriculum of, the strategies and tools and all that stuff. And we just allowed that space to be time for where we were just pouring into her. And
that's good. She needed it and she deserved it.
Yeah, she deserved it. And so that's what it is. So yeah, you might have your agenda, but
and let's take it one step further with her, using her as an example. This woman is an educator. She teaches people how to speak French.
She lives in France.
She lives in France.
Switzerland.
She lives in one of those places, right? And it's 2 a.m. when we're doing this. She sees the value in it on levels that you can't imagine. Because let's just be real here. A lot of us don't want to pour into ourselves. We're too afraid to. We get uncomfortable. And my whole thing is you have to be uncomfortable, learn how to be comfortable being uncomfortable. And she decided, you know what? I'm going to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. I'm going to put myself in a space that I don't really want to be in because I see the value in it. So I say all that to say,
you didn't want to be on. She was feeling bad, and on top of that, it's 2 o'clock in the morning her time.
No, 3. It was 3 in the morning. It was
3 in the morning. Like what? Yeah. I ain't trying to get on here. So for her to push herself and get on there, and she was like, "This is absolutely what I needed." Those are the kind of breakthroughs that we have when we get together. And so it's beautiful. And then you have Miss Ida, who just is like, she is just like, we love you. And Miss Ida is just encouraging everybody. And Miss Ida is.
And on top of that, with her, listen.
Former Black Panther.
Listen, okay.
They just did a one-woman show for her. No, they just did a play for her at Bayview Opera House in San Francisco.
Yeah, but it's not even that. When her book comes out, really it needs to be a movie. So when her movie,
so she's black. Can I tell her story? I mean, it's kind of public, right?
It's public. Yeah, you can. I looked it up.
They did a whole play. So we have one lady in our community. She was a Black Panther. She hijacked a plane. She went on the run to Cuba. Assata Shakur got captured. What did she do?
No. She came back on her own, and then was turned in.
Yeah.
And then did 15 years?
20 years fed time.
20. No. She was supposed to do 20 and she ended up doing 10.
No, I think you got to do all of fed time. 75. You got to do most of fed time. You ain't getting off with fed time. So, and girl, listen, she's wealthy. Because I just sold her another property last week. Got hella properties and got a lot of money too.
All these net 7 women are net 7.
Amazing.
Okay.
Wait, but you don't got to be superly don't get intimidated and think that you got to be superly overly amazing or not overly amazing. Everybody's amazing, but have to have extraordinary going. You don't have to have something extraordinary going on. It's for every day. It's for Black women.
No, because I'm a part of it. So you don't have to have something extraordinary going on. But I will say this. So irregardless of the fact of the matter.
Yeah. So she did. Assata Shakur did recently pass. She was with Assata Shakur.
You don't have to have something extremely big, but you do have to add some type of value. And when I say that I mean you need to be willing to pour into others. You also need to be willing to pour into yourself.
Yeah.
And this is not a one-sided thing. So you're not going to come in there just to listen to what everybody else is doing. You have to participate. You have to. It's not a one-on-one thing.
We definitely gonna make you do that.
Yeah, and so that's the part. So no, you don't have to hijack a plane. In fact, don't, please.
Please. Air piracy. That's called air piracy. Did you know that?
I did know that. And she actually talked about it. And how many years did she, every time, if you say something, she'll be like, that's 10 years for that.
She's so hilarious. When I tell you that woman is hilarious, she just says the damnest things.
You get 25 years for that. Don't say that.
We was they came out here for in June, and we were hanging out with these gentlemen, and they made lamb chops, and she said, "You better be glad they didn't put fentanyl in it." Like chill out, please. They didn't put fentanyl.
I love her. I love her so much.
Fentanyl, please. Like
being able to meet a lot of these people is just a blessing.
It is.
But every Wednesday, there's a blessing involved in the interaction. Yeah. And so if you want to be a part of that, definitely join. Right here. That's it right there. In addition to that, make your bring your business to life.
Oh yeah, bring your idea to life.
That's what I said. Bring your idea to life, y'all.
And guess what? April just said she's gonna be there on Saturday, so I'm gonna let everybody know. I'm gonna let everybody know on Saturday that April's coming in on Sunday because April is the business genie. She's helped me. April.
I'm not gonna be there, you guys. I don't even like Constance.
April is the business genie, so I'm gonna give you a whole segment that you're gonna teach, and you're gonna help people one-on-one. So I love that. I'm actually have you do some one-on-one coaching. And you're gonna go into breakout rooms with people and give them some ideas. You're gonna help them bring their idea to life.
I'm sorry, you guys. I was lying. No. But anyway, I love you guys. I'm not even lying, not this time.
April, so what are you doing?
I'm selling houses.
Where are you selling houses at? You're going to sell houses tonight. You're going to go sell
houses everywhere. And all jokes aside, I had a wonderful, heartfelt conversation with somebody recently in Texas. I talk to people Texas, all over the country. So if you live in these United States, all you have to do is pick up the phone and call me, and I will make sure that if it's not myself, someone that I consider to be a part of my team will be working with you. So technically, that means you have 2 agents working on your behalf. Because if you have a concern, question, any issues, all you have to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can speak on your behalf. You'll be able to work with your agent. I mean, like win-win, right? Win-win. And so I look forward to working with all of you. All you have to do is go to www.aprilfosterproperties.com. That's aprilfosterproperties.com.
April, I got to go do another podcast, and I got to go to the bathroom. I love you.
You pee so fast. I'm really proud of you. Wait, before you go, you do know that when you played the video, you do know that you actually said, "I have to go potty," out loud, and other people heard you. Do you know that?
They didn't hear me.
They told me.
I was saying it to you. You only knew because you saw me saying it, but nobody else knew I went to.
Everybody heard you. You said it. You didn't mute.
Nobody knew I went to go pee, but I did go pee when I put on that video because I had to go pee, and I gotta go pee again. I drink lots of water. April, can I tell you this? Because I'm looking at myself and I'm so fat. I need to lose 15 pounds by the summer. I'm going to be doing some TV work in possibly. There's a strong possibility.
We're going to do it.
And I cannot be this big when we do
I understand. Listen, I can't be this big for wine on the water, so I get you. So we got to lose weight.
And the phentermine is not working. I might have to go get that shot or something.
All right. If anybody is out there, put in the chat if it's good to take the shot or not.
Actually, Dr. Jones said it is. She said
I'm asking them. I want to know what they think about it. So look, thumbs up for the shot or thumbs down.
And I think I should start now because we're supposed to start filming in April or May. So I think
That's a great month, April.
It is. So I probably should start this month. Or maybe March.
Okay.
15 pounds. I definitely got to get my shit together by the summertime because my man is coming this summer.
Right.
So I got to be ready.
Yep.
My son keeps calling me, and he sent me a video. Let me see what he says. He's so funny. What do you say? That's what you said. That's what he said. Okay. Wait. This is what he said.
He's better than you. In fact, I'm gonna call him right now and be like,
So you don't want me to the phone when you send calls twice, huh?
You hear? Wait. What's
I'll give you a little break too. Maybe she's doing something. Maybe she's on her podcast. No, she just don't want to answer the phone for her son, huh? Now when you call me at 6 o'clock in the morning, trying to conversate when I still got crust in my eyes.
Did he say conversate?
No one else to talk to in the morning. I don't want you to hit my phone, okay?
He called me twice since I've been on the podcast. That boy, he gonna be mad. He got his bonnet on, his hair ain't done. He gonna be mad I showed his little face.
You know, with what I've more guys are wearing bonnets. I called a friend of mine, and he was like,
"They all do."
Yes, they all do.
Locks. He has locks.
But no, it's crazy. My friend was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got my bonnet on. He's like, just pick up the phone on FaceTime. I said, I'm not picking up the phone, sir. I have my bonnet on. He goes, I got my bonnet on too.
I do. They do. My son, I call him in the morning and we just talk for like hours and we be gossiping. So he's more my twin. All of the other ones, he looks more like his dad. All the other ones look like me. But he and I are twins in terms of our personalities and our sleeping habits. We're up early. We sleep early. You know, his birthday's May 23rd. Mine's February 23rd. So this is my little twin. That's my little homeboy. So we be chopping it up in the morning. And he's like, yeah.
Well, tell him I'm very proud of him. Don't forget to text me where he is.
He's in Jackson, Mississippi. Oh, no, he's not in Jackson, Mississippi. Oh, you're talking about Warren. Warren, no. I didn't no, he's at school. Warren is at the interview.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Yeah. That's Kyron.
That Warren? That doesn't look like Kyron.
That was Kyron.
That did not look like Kyron.
That was Kyron.
Okay, that totally did not look like Kyron. I was like, okay.
No, Warren is somewhere trying to get his stuff together because he got an interview. Oh, you guys pray for my son. Pray for my son that he gets this job. He's had a really rough 3 years in college. You know, he had some trials and tribulations, and I'm like, it's all paying off, baby. This is your time. It's your time. So
don't forget to text me where he is. Okay, love you.
Love you more. I gotta go. Bye. I gotta go pee. Bye. Why is